Alright, the final district. Last but not least. The City Hall, CPD headquarters, and the City Library. It certainly lives up to the name of the Administrative District, since all the primary public offices operate here. I appreciate the tranquility of this area. I can see myself relaxing on those benches. Considering this is one of Crossbell's prime locations, I'm surprised at how unusually quiet it is around here. Well, the precinct is right here, so I'm sure we'll be visiting frequently. We definitely should try to remember the way here from the SSS building. Roger, boss man. Maybe we received one of those support requests from HQ telling us to go there. Might as well pop in there since we're already here. The Administrative District is home to all administrative affairs and is situated in the northern part of the city. Many important government institutions and the CPD headquarters can be found here, so you'll be visiting the area often. In addition to Crossbell City Hall, you may browse an encyclopedia to broaden your understanding of the world at the City Library. Oh boy, are we gonna dig into several dozen pages of lore in the library? Oh no. If we do that, I'm doing that next stream. I'm not doing it now. Oh god, let me see. How extensive is this? Good morning. Welcome to the Crossbell City Library. I'm afraid the librarian isn't in yet, and he's scheduled to work this afternoon. I'm similarly able to help you though. Treat me the same way as you would him. Miles is scheduled to work the afternoon shift today. Blah blah. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Mark and the Witch of the Deep Forest is on the shelf. Okay, look, I'll read this later. Although it is only 6 pages, so thank God that it isn't like I care about this newest volume of Gambler Jack. Who would have thought writing a thesis could be this difficult? I purchased this novel a while before I started my thesis. I'm hoping to read and relax during my downtime. Oh hey there, would you like to take this book off my hands? I'm too busy to even consider reading it. Back Alley Dr. Glenn Chapter 1. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy. Here we go again, boys. We're book collecting. Oh, is it like all... Okay, so like all the lore stuff is kind of like shortened like this. Okay, we will definitely read this later, otherwise we never get to the police station at this point. Oh my god. They even have a book on the Phantom Thief. Oh boy. Now it's time to collect a new book. Oh boy. Wow. What happens next? Then the goddess emanated a radiant light upon the world. That very light engulfed the entire world. The animals were astonished at what they were seeing. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll have a world building rundown next session. I am not doing this now. Good morning. I get the impression that you're all citizens of Crossbell. I'd give you details about the area for your tourists. Considering you're locals, I doubt it's necessary. Surely you don't need a guide, do you? Howdy folks, care to try some fresh juice? Orange, melon, apple, you name it, we've got it. Ultimate mix. Huh, arch strength 50%. Man, they got a lot of good, like, items here. God damn. Everybody's been letting the fire under financial affairs behind. I'm at my wit's end here. Oh! You're looking for information on the cheapest apartments? Take this brochure. I'm sure it'll prove more than useful to you. Oh, I wasn't aware these existed. What a relief. Do you mind if I borrow one and read through it? Not at all, ma'am. They're there for you to take. But be careful with cheaper apartments if I were you. I need to hurry and sort out my housing situation so I can return to practicing. My apologies, I started thinking aloud. Anyway, thank you for your assistance. Your drawing tablet's arriving on Thursday? Hey, nice, Irie. Oh, I'm sorry. Not at all. Bows. Did we just see her not too long ago? I think we'll be seeing more of her in the future. Is that girl from earlier going to be okay? I hope so. I referred her to those seedy downtown apartments. A lady with purple hair asked me where she could find a cheap apartment to rent a little while ago. She ought to be fine. Oh boy. Hey, you want to go to the SSS? I think I'll do some cleaning. I'll start with the reception hall today. There's not a lot to do here, you know. No comment from Ellie about the mayor's office. Aw. I was hoping for, like, something about that. New City Hall under construction. New City Hall? Hey, is that you, Franz? I haven't seen you in a while. Whoa, good to see you, Lord. Been about a month since, Police Academy graduation, hasn't it? Hey, didn't you pass the detective qualification exam? You're pleased with your assignment? Wait, don't tell me. Were you assigned to one of the investigative divisions right off the bat? Well, not exactly. What's with the half-hearted reply? Well, that's no big deal. It won't be much longer till your pal Franz here becomes a detective too. I'll be counting on you to help explain anything I don't understand in the textbooks. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll need to clear the air with Franz later. Oh my. Oh, Lloyd! Hello again. We saw the request on the terminal, so here we are. Great. I've been waiting for you guys. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Rebecca, the head receptionist of the CPD. And I'm Franz Seeker, also a receptionist of the CPD. I don't think I had a chance to properly introduce myself the other day. Yeah, I suppose you didn't. That day definitely wasn't one of our finest moments. What you mean to say is we were scolded by the deputy director after we let her bracer steal all of our credit. Don't remind me. Tio. Oh, I'm sorry everyone. That's pretty unfortunate for your first day. Don't worry too much about it. The SSS was only established recently, so you're bound to run into your fair share of uncomfortable situations. Also, the music's too loud! If y'all ever need a helping hand, don't hesitate to rely on us, okay? Thank you very much. Your kind words have put this trembling heart at ease. The pleasure's all ours. So do you mind explaining the additional details regarding the support requests? Of course not, let's get started. First of all, HQ has been assigned a dedicated operator to support the SSS. That's our very own Fran right here. It's a pleasure to work with you all. An operator? So Fran will be supporting us via our enigmas. Well, my specialty isn't really supporting you guys in the field. My main duty is to help report and process the completion of the support requests. This will be done via the Orbital Network. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting real confused right about now. In other words, the SSS will be accepting a myriad of different requests from now on. Once we finish these requests, Brown will process our reports that we submit using her own terminal here at HQ. So that means we don't have to come to headquarters every time we need to submit a report, right? Precisely. Once your reports are approved and processed within the system, we will send the proper compensation your way. Therefore, when your DP accumulates beyond a certain threshold, your detective rank will also increase. Feel free to ask me about that later. Basically, these are all my new duties at the... or as the very first operator of the SSS. I see, that makes sense. So we can avoid all those irritating procedures by using the terminal down at the SSS building, yeah? Bingo! It's actually part of the Orbital Network initiative in Crossbell. Tio has the terminal at the SSS Sorry, I almost wrote that. Tio, has the terminal at the SSS been installed and tested yet? Yes, it is good to go. Good to hear. Well then, please allow me to explain the additional details regarding your support requests. If there's anything you don't understand, don't be afraid to speak up. What are support requests? Support requests are requests submitted by various individuals to the SSS. Support requests vary from person to person, ranging from simple assistance requests to formal investigations and monster exterminations. With the exception of a few special cases, you retain the right to decide whether you'll accept support requests or not. However, if you do accept them, make sure to complete them within the given timeline. As far as current support requests go, you'll be able to accept and report them on the Special Support Section's terminal. Once you confirm them, the details will be also recorded in your detective notebook. Please try to keep track of your requests. Excuse me. Also, your terminal will automatically update each day with new support requests. We recommend that you make a habit of checking the terminal each morning. How do we submit? Whenever you complete a support request, please make sure to submit your report at your terminal. We'll be able to immediately process it via the Orbital Network. Based on the contents of the requests, you'll be compensated with special rewards from time to time. Report your completed request whenever you can. What does detective rank mean? By completing investigations successfully and finishing support requests, your achievements within the CPD will be noted. Your accomplishments will be determined by the amount of detective points, DP, earned. Extra DP may be obtained depending on your performance during missions and requests. When your DP reaches a certain threshold, you'll be promoted. Currently, ranks are divided into 15 levels, and you'll be rewarded with every rank promotion, so it's definitely worth the extra effort. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation on support requests. When you return to the SSS, try pressing the report button on your terminal screen. I'll make sure to send more support requests your way as they come in. Got it, thanks you two. Alright, I believe that should wrap up the explanation of support requests. Well then, once you return to the SSS, try pressing the report button on your terminal screen. Okay. You know, this has been bothering me for a while. What exactly is this thing? Yeah, I've been eyeing it too. There's a bunch of juice and coffee on display, what gives? This is an orbital vending machine. Is this really the first time you've seen one? If you insert mirror coins into the slot, you can choose a drink you want, and the machine dispenses it accordingly. Since they were originally developed by the Epstein Foundation, you'd often find them all over research facilities. Apparently, they're being tested out in Crossbell as well. Wow, seriously? Were you aware of these gadgets, Ellie? No, this is my first time seeing one too. It's hard to believe that all these inventions by the Epstein Foundation are starting to pop up all over Zemuria. Granted, I've heard that they have some incredibly influential and wealthy sponsors. Please resort to coins if you intend on using it. Bills are incompatible with this model. Thanks for the heads up. I'm curious, I should try this out at least once, right? Uh-huh. I can't buy crap. Oh, someone's using the elevator. Oh. Damn. Tim. What are you mutts doing in a place like this? This place has no use for outcasts like you. Yeah, that right? I can't deny the outcast part. But more importantly, I see that you didn't bother to heed my advice. Then I tell you to refuse your assignment to the special support section. It's a waste of CPD funding that was only established because of that damn Sergey. It's trash, meaningless, a rotten shirt that'll sink in half a year. To think that I even had the kindness to warn you from the bottom of my heart. Excuse me, Deputy Director, weren't you in a hurry? Yes, I'm a busy man. I nearly forgot, thanks to a lot of you. Listen, leave the hard work to the capable detectives and don't make a mess. Got it? Just keep an eye on the citizens and make sure they stay happy. Don't go prowling where you don't belong, and get back to that dump you call your office. Oh boy. Should we still take the elevator or no? I don't know if this is a nicer way to word this. I got a feeling we aren't even recognized as police officers. It may be prudent of us to avoid going upstairs unless we have some special business to attend to. This place sure loves us, don't they? My supervisor Kate just showed me the ropes on how to patrol. She's a great coach, so it's easy to follow her instructions. Pretty helpful too, if I might add. Whoa, is that you, Lloyd? Long time no see. Oh, Kate, it's good to see you again. The heck? She an acquaintance or something? Yeah, she's one of my superiors who drop by the academy every once in a while. I learned a lot under Kate. Everything from firing a gun to regular classroom lessons. Lloyd was such a natural that I ended up having a ton of fun teaching him everything. It looks like the division you guys were assigned to is a bit unorthodox, but I believe in you. I'm sure you'll be fine. Don't forget, good things to come to those who work hard. I promise it'll pay off. Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Now I'm even more worried. It's clear that the special support section is the outcast of the CPD. Well... After a very, very long day. Yeah, we need to cut by the back alley. Wait a second. No, I can't go down there. The chest still taunts me there. So, all we have to do is use this terminal and report our progress to headquarters, right? That is correct. Let's test it out. Hello, you reached the CPD. How can we help you today? Well then, allow me to check your reports. So I guess like these little bits are fully voiced. Okay. It only took a moment to send a report. Talk about efficient. From here on out, we'll be reporting finished support requests in the same manner. Oh, another update. It appears more requests have already been added to our system. We should verify each one just to be safe. See, lost items, help me find them. Hotel Millennium. Reviewing residence registrations. Verifying vacant units. Megalobat. deal with this right away. High power attacks, okay. Ooh, that's a lot. More monsters in the Geofront, eh? So, this is an extermination request. From what I've heard, those are usually handled by the Bracer Guild. Hear me out, guys. Why don't we take care of this extermination ourselves? You want to? Looking for a bit of redemption, Lloyd? Yeah, I am. It's only because of Iris McLean that we came out unscathed last time. If we had time to prepare, I genuinely believe that we could have handled it alone. Besides, today's our first official day on the job, so why not start off with a bang? You make a compelling argument. It seems unnecessary, but your logic is sound. I like the way you think, Lloyd. We better start repairing our already rocky image, you know? Now we got a plan, I guess we should head to the Geofront when we're ready. Yeah! High priority and mandatory. Marked as urgent, when completed, the story will advance. Other support requests are not mandatory, pay attention to them though, they have time limits. Oh boy. Let's get some of the, since that's the story one. Also, where's my, thing here? Okay, entertainment. Probably do the monster extermination last, since that's obviously the story. Oh wait, Hotel Millennium. Oh, is that one guy in that one room here, right? Yeah. I don't think I can take another step. Might as well cut my losses and head home. Excuse me, sir, but by any chance, did you submit a report to the special support section? Oh, you guys are police officers. Woohoo! I didn't think you were actually gonna come. We're here to help. Your request mentioned that you lost some of your belongings. Could you explain how that happened exactly? Yeah, of course, sorry. It was just so frustrating I don't even have the energy to cry anymore. You see, I love shopping, so I thought I'd spend the day checking out some random shops around the city. I eventually noticed there was a gaping hole in my bag, but it was already too late. All my stuff had fallen out. I searched for what felt like forever, but I still couldn't find any of my belongings. Ooh, that really sucks, man. It's been a full day though. That your stuff's hanging out where you dropped it, to be honest. Passers-by may have noticed your belongings and decided to hold on to them. Would you please state the locations you visited during your shopping spree? Sure thing. As you'd expect, I stopped by the department store first. I spent a good amount of time there with all the new brand name stuff they have on display. Can you blame me? Sorry, that's beside the point. Afterwards, I went to see the East Street's marketplace, so a department store, East Street. It wasn't until I stopped to rest near the park in the Harbor District. Okay, okay. Department, East Market, Harbor Park. After an uneventful day of frantic searching, I couldn't find diddly squat. That you noticed the tear. Okay, so three locations. I think I ended up losing my wallet, a souvenir I bought, and well, something else. I'm pretty sure I lost 3 things in total, but about that last one. You're going to tell us you can't remember what it was, aren't you? Well, that should be enough for us to go on. We'll start by searching around the places you visited. Times, East Street, Harbor District. Those are all commercial areas. It'd probably save us a lot of time and effort if we simply ask the workers if they know anything. Awesome, let me know if you find anything. when dialogue backlog really shines. Yeah, you can even access the message log when you're done with the cutscene too. And you also see their expressions too. I really like this. By the way, they also introduced the message log in the third as well, right? If I remember correctly. Okay, so department store, East Market, and Harbor Park. Town's department store. Tron was in here for a bit. He might have dropped it somewhere around here. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you happen to have a lost and found around here? You lost something of yours. This front desk more or less serves as the lost and found. We have a few things on hand. What are you looking for? Few things, eh? Think they got Tron stuff? Hopefully. I'm not shocked that they find a lot of drop stuff given how big the building times is. Tron said he lost his wallet, a souvenir, and a third thing he couldn't remember. Upon reflection, it might have been wise to ask for more details about each of the items. Ah, wait a minute. Are you referring to the customer whose wallet fell out of a hole in his bag? That's him. Thank goodness someone ended up seeing him drop it after all. Oh, not quite. We only discovered it after the fact. It's just that he stuck out like a sore thumb. He most certainly did. He was happily laughing and cracking jokes with every person he ran into. While he was shopping, he placed his bag on top of one of the display cases. It was only when we were cleaning up later that we found the wallet. Ron sure is a lucky man. I hope all of our quests are this easy. He never bothered to come here to search for it? Poor guy must have given up already. Suppose that's why he came to us for help. Please wait a moment, we'll bring it right away. Here you are. Man's wallet. Thanks you two. You're lifesavers. No problem. Just make sure that gets back into the right hands. Alright. Next up, East Market. I say he walked around East Street's marketplace. He might have done something here. Excuse me, have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Have I picked up anything off the ground? Sorry, afraid not. I tidy the stall daily, so I would have noticed if I picked up anything weird off the ground. I don't think we'll have much luck here. Excuse me, do you know if the marketplace has anything like a lost and found? Oh, did you lose something? I can't say we do, sadly. It's not too surprising though, people lose stuff here all the time. If we tried asking someone else, or anyone else, someone may have picked it up already. Excuse me, have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Welcome, what's that, you lost something? Sorry pal, I haven't picked up anything. We start working at the crack of dawn, so I figured I would have noticed a doohickey or two. If it's pretty important, why don't you check to see if somebody brought it to the police? I've got a pretty funny story for you. I suppose we have yet to build up a reputation. I was like, have you guys tried the police? Ah. Excuse me, have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Dropped something, eh? Actually, wait a second. I remember some guy wandering around here yesterday trying to find something. Didn't stop him from making a dope joke when he saw my stall though. I don't think he noticed the gaping hole in his bag, because the package fell out of it when he wasn't paying attention. I tried catching up to him, but it was too late. Jackpot, baby. Oh, you the folks the police sent to pick it up? I guess I'll leave it with you then. I kinda wonder what that third, unmentionable was. I have a feeling that he has a particular reason why he doesn't remember. Excuse me, have you picked up any items off the ground recently? Oh, you're looking for something. Actually, now that you mentioned, there was some weirdo hanging out in the park earlier. I remember him yelling about a hole in his bag at some point. He started freaking out pretty hard about it too. That certainly sounds like him. I only saw it from a distance, so I have no clue what he actually lost. That's too bad. Hang on, hold on. One of my customers mentioned something about finding something on the ground earlier today. She hangs out in the park here pretty often, so it shouldn't be hard to find her. Why not try asking her for more details? Where is she? Oh, here she is. Sorry to bother you, but have you picked up anything lying around here recently? Oh my, lost something, have we? I actually found something stuck in the grass on the outskirts of the park. I was kind of curious, so I picked it up. It was actually almost blown away by the wind. Blown away by the wind? Our client failed to identify what the third lost item was. What could blow away in the— oh no. Oh no. Randy? Can you just take the thing and not mention it to us? Were you guys looking for it? I suppose I should give it to you then. Oh. Republic bound to— although I guess with a magazine or anything like that, because I thought this would have been something stupid. But no, it wouldn't be flying away in the wind unless it's like the lightest magazine in the world. A train ticket, eh? That is going anywhere without this bad boy. Anyway, we were able to retrieve all of his missing items. Good job, guys. Let's get back to Tron and tell him the good news. I'm sure he'll be glad to see his valuables again. Okay, next stop, City Hall. Bet blank. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. How may I help you? Please use our services to make payments or to submit an application for moving into or vacating the city. Excuse us, we're with the CPD. We're here in response to a support request submitted by City Hall. Oh, you're with the police. Wonderful. I wasn't expecting you to respond so quickly. Right, could you give us more details about the request, please? I believe it had something to do with confirming vacancies of certain residencies. Okay, let me fill you in on the details. You're all familiar with registrations, correct? Anyone wishing to move to Crossbell must visit us to register for residency. The reality is, people freely move in and out of the city without even going through the appropriate avenues. It's become more and more difficult for us to keep track of it all. I see. Therefore, we're seeking your help to verify any vacant residencies in the city. We need to rectify our documents and that have any mislabeled vacancies. The folks over at Residential Affairs Division have their hands full, so we'd greatly appreciate the assistance. Tell us that we have to play errand boys for the government. That's awfully rude of you, Randy. Verifying vacancies is actually important to catching certain criminal activities. Following the documents in a timely manner is critical. Interesting, would have had me fooled. I don't think we'll be doing more than walking through the city, so it shouldn't be a problem. Will you be able to help us then? Sure! Thank you very much. I'll hand these documents over to you. These files are relevant to the request that will guide you in your work. Okay, we'll hold on to them for now. Vacancy list. Let's see, there are 3 different locations in total. One near the entrance of Residential Street. Next one is East Street. Huh, according to the address, right next to the Bracer Guild. Bracer Guild? Sweet, that'll be easy to remember. What was the last place we're headed? Last one's in Downtown District, with 3 separate vacancies in the apartment complex known as Lotus Heights. Just a moment, please. I'll note this in the detective notebook. Scribble, scribble. Okay, all done. Thanks for taking care of that, Ellie. We'll begin on verifying the outline vacancies now. We'll just have to report back once we've completed the task, right? Yes, please report back to me once you've completed verifying all 3 locations. I'll leave everything in your capable hands. Alright, errand boy adventures, let's go! So wait, this should be the entertainment district. Okay, okay. One more. Turbo mode. Ah, here's the vacancy. I think this is the vacant house. It has the right address. Gate's locked. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Pretty old though. Doesn't matter how you look at it, things an empty mansion. Agreed. I'm unable to detect any presences from within. I think this house has been abandoned for a little over 10 years. I remember hearing rumors about this house being haunted back when I was a child. Oh, really? Ellie and I are around the same age, but I've never heard this rumor at all. At any rate, I think we've successfully verified the vacancy. Cool, let's move on to the next one. They're gonna need to renovate this a little bit. Oh, wait. Residential. There's the Bracer one, and then Lotus Height was down there, I think. Wait, was this it? No. What was the button again? Here. So, downtown district. Oh, downtown district is like way over there. I just ignored that. Alright. Resuming. Although, how bad will this look if I up this to like the max field speed in the options menu? Times 6 speed, let's go. Okay, let me see. How fast does it go? Woo! Oh, that's fast. Yeah, that's not. I'm sure that looks really bad on your guys' end, even with my slightly better bitrate from before. Yeah, let's not. Is this room also vacant? It's not on the list, so perhaps the tenant is just out right now, but I can't say for sure. According to City Hall's documents, the East Street vacancy is located to the right of the Bracer Guild. We should make our way there. Oh, right, this is to the left. Not that one. Wait, to the right? Wait. Wait, no, I'm being stupid, hold on. An address to the right of the Bracer Guild. Yeah, I'm sure, like, the chairman has his own properly, documented house and all that. So wait, that would mean the Fisherman's Guild? What? Oh. Well, this is the building directly to the right of the Bracer Guild. Wasn't it supposed to be vacant though? It doesn't display any signs of vacancy at all, quite the opposite actually. We should probably bug reception to see what the deal is. Man, I want to go on another fishing trip sometime soon. Wahaha. I bet you would, wouldn't you? Excuse us, sir, we're with the... Oh, you kids all interested in joining? Wahaha. I'll gladly accept you. Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Boy, am I glad to see younger fishing enthusiasts joining us. Joining the Fisherman's Guild. Pardon me, sir, but what exactly is this place? Oh, I'm sorry about the kid. This is the gathering grounds of fishing enthusiasts, the Crossbow branch of the Fisherman's Guild. Hey, kid with the blue and hey, kid with the blue and white jacket over there. You look like you've handled a few rods before. I can sniff out talent from a cell away. How about it, kid? Looking to get your bait on? What? I mean, sure, I used to go fishing back when I was a kid. No, snap out of it. We're currently on duty. I'm impressed at how easily he could tell Lloyd has fishing experience. These old men mystify me. Man, that caught me off guard. Anyway, this might go without saying, but this building isn't vacant, right? Because according to the records from City Hall, this place should be unoccupied. What? Of course it's not, that's impossible. As you can see, we're in the process of planning our next fishing event. While we're on the topic of vacancies, there's an apartment complex by the name of Acacia down the street. I'm pretty sure there's a vacant room in there. That's what you're looking for, right? You'll find Acacia directly to the left of the Bracer Guild. We just checked there. The actual vacancy is 2 buildings away? Tell me the records are botched? That seems to be the case. In that case, we should head there and confirm it so that City Hall can update their records. About those fishing rods. Okay, so I did things out of order. Okay. CPD, open up! The door is locked. Excuse me, anybody home? I failed to detect any presence inside, Lloyd. I guess this place is actually vacant then. Oh, what are you all doing over there? Up there is a vacant room. Looks like we're right on the money. Yeah, last tenant moved away about half a month ago. If you guys are looking for a place to stay, I'd go take it up with the landlord, okay? We really need uniforms. Nah, I like her cool clothes though. Helps us blend in. Well, I guess the vacancy on East Street was referring to this apartment. Did the previous tenant not file the proper papers or something when he split? Man, how lazy can you get? That reminds me, the City Hall receptionist mentioned that the records may or may not be completely accurate. I now understand what she meant by it. So the vacancy on East Street is room 202 at Acacia Apartments. I should write down all the details. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Oh yeah, I forgot about the downtown district. Boy, this place looks a little bit seedy. Huh, interesting town music. Damn, there's really a neighborhood down here. This place really a part of Crossbow City? Yes, it is. This is the downtown district. Yeah, I haven't really visited these parts either. This place is supposedly the remnants of a development project from long ago. According to the records, many citizens still inhabit the area. Interesting, I didn't know that. At any rate, this place is still within our jurisdiction. Let's do a quick sweep of the area. Rundown area found in the city outskirts. Home to useful facilities, they're unavailable in the earlier stages of the game. Oh. Oh, wait, Lotus Heights was the thing I needed to look at, right? Yeah. Look at that last one. I don't know how you expect us to turn a blind eye to something like this. I can't ignore Wazzy's orders either. Hold it right there. Sorry, but we're closed at the moment. Wazzy is in the middle of meeting with an important guest. Please take your leave. Wait a second, did I just see? Oh my god! They're really taunting us with the chest right there. Oh, we could actually just go right to. Oh! Power pumps. Or pumps. No wonder no one trusts the police these days. They're out here stealing from us treasure chests. Look, if no one claims ownership of you, I mean, your treasure is as good as ours. Police property. Huh. Oh, you folks customers? I already used up all my spare parts for the day. Sorry about that. Come back another time if you need anything. Hey, this is the factory, right? Click, clack. There are no records of this business in the database either. He must not be in possession of a permit. Wahaha, a smart lass you are. You'd be correct, as I've yet to submit an application. This isn't an official shop, I'm just running it for my own personal pleasure. I like to use it to repair broken orbital devices. It is essentially a repair shop then. Maybe you can count on Crossbow to find anything you'll ever need. If I may respectfully comment, sir, it would be in your best interest to apply for a business permit. Wahaha, you may be right, Missy. Anyway, I figure it's about time I closed up shop. If you folks ever need help, you know where to find me. It'll barely cost you anything to, for some trivial repairs. I can fix a broken orbital light for dirt cheap. Oh, so you're the craftsman Wendy was telling me about. Oh, you know that young lass, young lass Wendy. Oh, I get it, you're that childhood friend she'd always go on about. The one who wanted to be a police officer. Sounds like Wendy's been telling you a lot about me. Oh yeah, Wendy was my apprentice back when Genton was still a factory. Huh, glad to hear she's still doing well. Okay. You cool? What's the boy doing here? Will you guys help me pick up some trash? Thanks. Every city's gotta look its cleanest. Oh no, oh that's my son Imelda. Oh. Covered in dust, nobody lived here for a while. You know, they did say if you talk to the wrong people, you're looking for a fight. Yeah, I feel you. We gotta give these guys, those guys a pummeling they'll never forget. As if I even give a damn. Ha ha ha. You're caught up? Hey. Well, it's already pissed enough as it is. What are you looking at? You got a problem with me or something? Get the hell out of here. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. Alright. Lotus Heights, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, this is Lotus Heights. There should be 3 vacancies according to the documents provided by City Hall. Oh, are you with the government? Actually, we're police officers. We're just here to examine some vacancies to help bolster our crime prevention efforts. Vacancies, eh? I can only recall there being 1 vacant room though. Are you certain? Are there not 3? No, I don't believe so. It doesn't shock me that the government has trouble keeping up with that kind of information, to be honest. That's a symptom of why the downtown district never gets any development. Anyway, you're welcome to inspect the vacant room as long as you don't disturb the other tenants. Okay then, shall we go take a look? Sure, sounds swell. 2 different different groups of goons around here. One of them is known as the Testaments, while the other one calls themselves the Saber Vipers. They're the noisiest people I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. What am I going to do if I fail the exam yet again? 2 gangs at each other's throats and all this guy thinks about my exam! God damn it, why'd it have to be like this? Those stocks were supposed to be safe. It's not like I screwed up. Ah, I see this man's a Wall Street better as well. Oh boy, he played it and... Alright, I see how it is. Who are you? Are you friends with those delinquents? Get lost. Wait, is that a wanted poster? Oh. My daughter ran out the door looking very excited. I'm a bit of a worrywart, but so I have to constantly leave the cooking unattended to check on her. Daddy works at a construction site. When's Daddy coming home tonight? Is he coming home late? That's a vacant one. Oh. Okay, so there are 2? The door is locked. Excuse me, is anybody home? I failed to detect any presence inside. Yeah, makes sense. Check out all the dust on the doorknob, too. I thought everyone's lived here for a long time. Figures as much. I believe every other unit is occupied, making this the only vacant unit. Okay, Unit 203 of Lotus Heights. Great. Now that we've confirmed the details in the documents, our work here is done. Let's head back to City Hall and report our findings. What about the other thing? Booze, I need more. Give me some more. Go berjerk. Berjerk, I swear. Berjerk. Oh my god. Horrible motorcycles. Hold up. Alright. Where is... What was it? Entertainment and then City Hall. You really did lose 3 things, Trump. Luckily, we were able to track them down. Eeyore, take care of them now, or take care of them from now on, okay? And please, stitch up that hole. You guys are miracle workers. This is definitely my stuff. And here I was about to give up on ever finding them and head home. Excuse me, but how would you have gotten home without your wallet? Or your ticket, for that matter? You know what, you make a good point there. Anyway, thank you for your help. I didn't actually expect the police to come give me a hand. It was sort of a last-ditch effort on my part. I mean, you guys were great, but I haven't heard the best things about the CPD. Like, I was really surprised when you 4 showed up to help. See. I think I'm finally starting to get why the special support section was made. Isn't it wonderful, though? The feeling of helping out someone in need. At any rate, this should be it for this request. Pioneer suitcase. Alright, administrative it is. Hello everyone, is the verification process going well? Yeah, we finished it up. We've come to submit the report. Handed over the corrected documents. Wow, you've even included the footnotes for each of the room numbers. Thank you so much. I'm sure the Residential Affairs Division will be more than grateful for the help. I'd rather they worked on being a little more organized with their documentation instead. They had us on a real wild goose chase thanks to their mistakes. I don't believe we have the authority to comment, but the organization of the original documents was terrible. I'm truly sorry for the trouble they've caused. Residential Affairs tries their hardest to ensure the complete accuracy in their documentation. However, Diet members are consistently putting pressure on them. I hope you will accept my apology on their behalf. No, there's no need for that. We may have been a little insensitive. Looks like this place has its own share of problems to deal with. Right, members of the Crossbow Diet can make life harder for a lot of people. Yeah, Ellie has a little bit of insider knowledge into the politics of City Hall. I know it can get overwhelming at times, so please don't hesitate to contact us for help again. I agree. Assignments of a similar nature should be no problem for us. Just say the word and we'll be there. Thank you for the kind offer. Thank you for the offer. We'll be sure to take you up on it when the time comes. Oh wait, didn't they say Oh wait, no, never mind. Hi everyone. Am I doing a good job as the operator? Yep, you did great. We'll be counting on you in the future, friend. Yep, likewise. The only problem is, I can't gossip with you guys all the time, since every exchange is recorded. Don't forget to visit me in person every once in a while, okay? Anything for our favorite gal. We're sure to come by again soon. Energy of front sector. Okay, so even though like we know we're supposed to submit our reports via terminal, I guess we can't just go up to them personally, even if we wanted to. Okay. Okay, we'll go right. Oh, who are you? Lighting a fire under Financial Affairs behind, so what's end? Alright. Alright, within the past 3.5 hours, like 2.5 or something was probably just touring the city. Okay, I think we'll pick up on Trails from Zero tomorrow. We'll be doing the monster extermination and stuff next. I kinda wonder if I should grind a little bit off stream to make extra money, but I don't know about that. But nah, I shouldn't really care about grinding this early in, but I mean, I'd like to get everyone up-to-date equipment since we're gonna be tackling on our first, like, boss monster or encounter with the monster extermination. 1,000 Mira, we can buy 2 cans of juice. Imagine going through all this trouble and getting paid for your hard work, and then you just come home with 2 cans of coffee for your hard work as payment. Not only that, but 2 cans of coffee split amongst 4 members. Because this money is shared between all of us. Man. Can you imagine just like, you're working in a group after a long day's work, you get paid in 2 coffee cans and you have to distribute it amongst everyone. We really have it rough, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go switch to FGO. Gonna do some event farming probably before I stop for the night. So, alright. I'll go exit out the game.